that shit escalated quickly. What a dooski, guys, it's Phil34, and today I'm here with my video trying to figure out who was that group at the end of The Walking Dead Season 7 mid-season premiere. So of course, guys, if you haven't seen this episode of The Walking Dead yet, I'll probably advise don't watch this video until you have, and then come back here. Basically, for the second half of Season 7, Rick and the group are going to try and fight back against Negan. And to do so, they're going to have to get as many resources as they can possibly get. That includes people, weapons, food, which they don't have. So at the end, we see that Rick, Michonne, Rosita, Aaron, and Tara head off to track Gabriel. They get to this junkyard looking area, which appears to have a warehouse behind them, and then they get ambushed. Not by 5 people, not by 10 people. By the looks of it, it looked like about 50 plus. Well, that shit escalated quickly. And now this is leaving some people wondering, well, who exactly is this new group? There's a couple of people that it could potentially be, so let's get right into it. So first off, this group could be an entirely new set of people. And by that, I mean it could be a group that we haven't seen yet introduced in the show and in the comics. The show is moving at a fairly fast pace with regards to the source material, so this could be a new element in the mix to slow things down a bit. Also, if this were a completely new group, this could change the dynamic of the all-out war that is soon to come. Not to mention, the official synopsis for the second half of The Walking Dead Season 7 has officially confirmed the appearance of new survivors. Here's a quote of it. Rick's group will find out yet again that the world isn't what they thought it was. It's much bigger than anything they have seen before. While they have a singular purpose to defeat Negan, it won't come easy. More importantly, victory will require more than Alexandria. They need the numbers of the kingdom and the hilltop, but similar to how Rick felt, Ezekiel and Gregory do not want bloodshed. To convince them otherwise will take more than speeches. The lengths Rick and the group will have to go in order to find weapons, food, and new fighters is nothing short of remarkable. We'll meet new survivors in incredible places. We'll see Rick and the group tested in ways we've never seen before. I don't know if I would consider a junkyard to be incredible, but by that synopsis that's official, we are bound to see new survivors thrown into the mix. The second group that it could be that I'm actually leaning a little more towards is Magna's group. Magna is a character who was first encountered in issue 127 of the Walking Dead comics. Not to mention, some earlier casting rumors had fans expecting the earlier arrival of the character. Also, this idea isn't something new because the show has previously introduced characters ahead of their comic book arrival. What I'm thinking for the television show is they could be doing a different take or incarnation of Magna's group that's best fit for the show at the current state to possibly aid them in the fight against Negan. Towards the end of the first half of Season 7, we actually were introduced to a new community, and that was Oceanside. Now, this would make sense if this group at the end of this episode was Oceanside, since we've already seen them in the show with Tara's character, and not to mention, she just happens to be there when they get ambushed, so she could already potentially be the middle person and connect them with this new group. Also, as we saw, Oceanside is almost entirely filled with women, and by the looks of it, a majority of them were women. This could potentially be a small camp of Oceanside or an outpost that includes some people who have joined them along the way or escaped the sanctuary. That's why there was a few men in there as well. Also, remember the person who was watching Aaron and Rick in the last episode with like the boot shot? Well, when they're tracking Gabriel, right before they get ambushed, they actually do a close-up on a footprint, like a boot print. So it could be connected to that same person or this new group. There's just a ton of possibilities. Lastly, this is more of a long shot, but do you think this new group could possibly be the Whisperers? It seems way too early, but who knows? Anyway, guys, that's my video on who this new group could possibly be. But do you think it could be the Whisperers, Oceanside, a different take of Magna's group, or something completely different, or maybe something else, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. Also, if you're trying to join the notification squad, be sure to click the little bell button next to the subscribe button so you're here right when the latest Walking Dead reactions and videos drop. Last thing, guys, don't forget to check out my social media and P.O. box, guys, so if you guys want to send anything, links to that in the description down below. That's it for me, guys. Reaction will be up shortly. I'll see you next time. Peace.